Okay, so how do you get out of your own way? You've realized that you have obstacles in your world that you've self-created. You realize that you've attracted everything into your own life based on your unconscious belief. You realize that you have to be in this point of power to be present.
Here's the thing that you have to remember. Whatever information you were given as a child, if it does not honor you and does not empower you authentically, it is not your truth.
We must not allow other people's limited perceptions to define us.
If you're not creating what you want in your future, if you're not manifesting what you want, or if you're not attracting those things that you want to you, then there's still some incongruency in your past, and that needs to be cleaned up.
The process of timeline therapy in letting go of whatever limitations you have on you, which are your negative and limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, negative behaviors, all of those things that keep you prisoner, keep you into a box. And those things, once you let go of them, you'll find many solutions you've never thought of before. You'll find many strategies you never utilized. They were inside you before that, but you were never aware of them.
And the purpose of NLP is to transform hopelessness into, to optimism, obviously to hope, to faith, to trust, to transform helplessness into confidence and worthlessness into self-esteem.
I find if I get people doing morning pages, artist states, and walking, that they sort of wake up to the fact that they don't have to dream of someday being able to do something. They can do a little bit of something each day.
What intuition can do, it can allow you to be centered and true and strong and clear. And so when you tap into it, that keeps you right in the vortex of your purpose.
In my studies of genius, I've written 3 books on strategies of genius, from Mozart, Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Walt Disney. One of the things that you find about every genius is that there's a sense of being a channel for something bigger than themselves.
We've each got this polarity to our nature. On the one hand, we're completely particular. We each have a particular place in space and time, unique to ourselves. No one else can inhabit it. Unique body, unique characteristics. And then there's the other pole, which is completely universal. And that's the deeper self, where you and I are completely one. And there's nothing to separate us.
Everything and everyone is interconnected to everything and everyone else.
The more I realize my oneness with all that is, the more I can express it.
So the waking up happens when we become conscious of this deeper self. Inherently, we feel that call to oneness. We feel the call to our soul. And I think in the end, it's the only thing that's going to satisfy.
Action is a statement that I believe, because I wouldn't expend energy if it wasn't something I believed in. So part of belief is taking action.
If you're waiting for the perfect time or all the answers, you're never going to take action.
I don't have to see the whole plan. I don't have to see the whole staircase, as Martin Luther King said, but I could take the first step.
Do you really want to look back on your life and see how wonderful it could have been had you not been afraid to live it?
It's not necessarily about where you get to. It's about, are you enjoying the trip along the way?
If we can stop tightening up and lighten up, we can enjoy the dream.
We believe that it's your birthright to achieve everything you want to achieve in life.
Just make that choice right here, right now. Make it from where you are in this moment.
Now I get to lead my own life. I get to determine what my life will be.
I think a lot of people don't know that it's an option to just change your point of view. It's an arbitrary thing to begin with.
Those limiting beliefs, just don't let them stop you.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
All of our lives are meant to be artful. They're meant to be filled with creativity. They're meant to be filled with passion and with humor.
The greatest things of our life is the result of quantum leap. Aha, surprise. Remember that.
As I've woken up to this dream, I feel like I'm actually beginning to finally enjoy it.
We can shift our lives in any direction that we truly choose to.
You can do anything if you believe you can.